first of all about present tense. Let's see. Present indefinite, that we call simple present tense also. Yes, children, present indefinite, and we called it simple tense also. First of all, we should know about the structure. What is the structure of the tense? Yes, if we are aware about the structure, that is very easy for us to frame any sentence after understanding its category. Yes, if we understand its category, this is present tense or simple tense, so of course we can frame the tense or we can frame the sentence on this behalf. First of all, subject plus verb, and here we use first form of the verb. Not only first form, in some of the sentences we use s or s in first form of the verb. Yes, this is important. We will study right now where we have to use s or es, where we have to add in the first form of the verb, and plus object. So yes, student, what is the structure in simple sentence? Subject plus verb, first form with s or es, and plus object. But if the sentence is negative, negative means children not. When there is the indication of not. So subject plus do and does. What is this do and does? These are the helping verb of present indefinite. These are the helping verb. Children, each and every tense has their own helping verbs to complete the sense of the sentence. And in present indefinite, do and does is the help. These both are the helping verb of this tense. Do and does plus not plus first form of the verb. Children, you can see here, I didn't use here s or es. Simple first form of the verb plus object. Now there is a third category of sentence, interrogative sentence. Yes, children, interrogative sentence. If we have to frame the sentence interrogative, these do and does. You know, there are two categories of interrogative also. First category, when the sentence start with helping verb, and the another category when the sentence start with WH family. Yes? So, when we have to give the answer in yes or no, that time we start the sentence with the helping verb. And yes, student, what are our helping verbs? Our helping verbs are here do and does. Already we studied it, do and does. So we will write down these do and does, these helping verbs in the beginning of the sentence plus subject plus first form of the verb and plus object. Now again you can see only the first form of the verb. I didn't use here again s or es. So this is very clear, children. When we will use do and does, we will use only and simple first form of the verb. Here is the question where we have to use s or es. Yes, I'm coming on that point. This is very, very necessary. See, children, with plural number, with plural subject, you, we, they, and I also we count as in a plural number. We just use all the rule and regulation of plural numbers with I. So I, you, we, they, we will use simple first form of the verb. It means plural number is equal to first form of the verb. Play, eat, drink, do. But with the singular number, he, she, it, or any name is there, right? So we will use first form of the verb plus s or es. Plays, eats, drinks, does. Do, does. You can see play, plays, eat, eats, drink, drinks, do, does. So yes, children, this is clear that where we will use s or es with singular number, and in simple manner, like with all the plural subject, we will use first form of the verb. Or in second category, when our sentence is negative or interrogative, it means with do and does, we will use first form of the verb, right? Another important point is here, keywords. How we will recognize that this is the present indefinite simple present tense? Yes, children, this is important. These are few words. They will always help us to recognize. Daily, every day, always, often, frequently, generally, usually, sometimes, every week, every month, once in a week, twice in a week. These words always helps to understand and to recognize, oh, this is the simple present tense and we will use here this structure. Which structure? First form of the verb. And helping verb? Do and does. Very simple. Now the next one, habit and routine. We should recognize which type of sentences comes over here. Yes, student, as we discussed right now, that there every day, daily, these words will be used. These examples are in front of you. Habit and routine. If this is a habit, so these words will be used every day, daily. I play football every day. This is affirmative sentence. I don't play football every day. Don't. You can see here, don't play. This is the negative sentence. Facts. Suppose universal facts or any general statement. That time we use these indefinite sentences. She works as a trainer. She works. You can see, children, she is a singular number, and with the she we are using here works. S. Does she work as a trainer? If the same sentence I have to change into interrogative, so what we have to do? Yes, right now we discuss that do and does will be used as helping verb and does will be as helping verb. Does she work as a trainer? And you can see if we are using does, now it is used here first form of the verb, not with s. In previous sentence there was s, but here simple word. Reason? Because helping verb does is here. And we studied the rule that if we will use do and does plus first form of the verb. This is the key rule. You should keep in your mind always do and does with first form of the verb only. If we have to change the same sentence, an interrogative with WH family with question, why does she work as a trainer? Yes, students, nothing is special. You can see the whole sentence in the same manner. Does she work as a trainer? Only I put here in the beginning this particular question word. Why? Otherwise, the whole sentence is same. At last with a question mark. Come on, we can see few more examples here. He reads the newspaper every day. What it tells? It tells about habit every day. Honesty pays in the long run. General truth. Yes, general truth. He studies in 9th class. He studies in 11th, 12th class. Event taking place at the present moment. It means at this time the child is studying in class 9. That's why he studies in class 9. So this is present indefinite. I hope this is clear. Now we will move on present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Yes, student, as we discussed in the beginning, that continuous means in process. Going on activity, going on work. How we will discuss it? Just come on, come with me and we'll enjoy this tense. This is easy enough, very easy. as subject in the beginning. And what are the helping verbs here? In indefinite, there were do and does, but here is, am, are. Is, am, are. Plus first form of the verb with ing, that we say is gerund. Okay? And participle, present participle also. Keywords, how you will recognize this is the present continuous? These words will help you. Which? Still, now, nowadays, these days, at this time, at present. All these words will help you to understand, okay, this is continuous tense. And you can use this structure over here. Subject with the help of and is, am, are plus ing in first form of the verb. Action happening now. What it tells? It tells at this time what action is happening at the time of speaking actually. The children are playing in the field. The children are not playing in the field. Negative. Is the boy playing in the field? I am singing at church today. So what we have seen here, children? Are. Children, plural number. With the plural number, we will use are. With the singular number is. And with I, we will use am. Okay? And with negative sentences, we will use here these helping verbs. Is not, am not, are not. And if the sentence is interrogative, as you can see here, same as we studied in indefinite tense, same as here also, helping verb will come in the beginning. And what are the helping verbs here? Is, am, are. They will come in the beginning of the sentence, and simple structure we will use like subject, verb, and object. Okay? Now, this is used in another place also. Suppose changes taking place. As example, we can see here, the stocks are dropping constantly due to the economy. Yes, this is showing, this sentence is telling us that change is taking place due to the current situation. Yes, due to the economy, stocks are dropping constantly. So we can see the stocks are dropping constantly due to the economy. So to present any changes in current time, we can use present continuous tense. Yes, children, as you can see here, am will be used I, and is will be used with singular numbers he, she, it, and are will be used with the plural number you, we, they. Okay? And some more examples are here for you to understand it. The schools are closing next Monday for the summer vacation. We are waiting for the school bus at the moment. Is Hari reading a book at this time? Interrogative. So yes, children, you can see this is easy enough. This tense is easy. If we'll understand two things we have to keep in our mind. What are the keywords? Keywords are is, am, are. And which verb we have to use here? Gerund. It means first form of the verb with ing and are. Present continuous tenses ready. A structure always must be in your mind. Subject plus verb plus object. Then your tense, this sentence is ready. Yes, children, now we are coming on present perfect tense. Present perfect, as I told you already, perfect means finished, done. Yes, complete. When the work, what is the stage of the work? What state of the work is here? It means the work is done. As you get an idea, this work is done. So you will use this structure here in the sentence. Subject plus helping verb plus main verb. And yes, this is important. What main verb we will use here, students? Third form of the verb. We will use third form of the verb. And if the sentence is negative, so that time we will use has not and have not. We will use not after has and have. Otherwise, the simple thing, third form of the verb. Same in interrogative, these helping verbs will come in the beginning and rest. First of all, we will write down has and have plus subject plus third form of the verb. Yes, here students, one important point you should keep in your mind always when you are using has, have, had, always third form. This is a key point you should note down in your notebook, or you should keep in your mind. Has, have, had plus third form of the verb. It will always help you. You will not be confused which form I have to use over here. How you will recognize? The work has been finished in the present time only. Yes, children, this is very, very important. If work has been finished, so you can say this is the past time, past tense. If the work is done, work is finished. But here the main important point is work has been finished just now. It means in present time only, not before a long time. And which particular keywords will help us to understand it? How you will recognize the sentence is correct or not? Already, just now, presently, yet. These words will help you to understand, oh, which form will be used here. If these words are used, quickly, either you are getting editing, omission, or any sentence correction. So you can do very nicely. If these words are used there, you can understand, okay, here will be used the rule of present perfect tense. And will be used has or have plus third form of the verb. This indicates some experiences. How? She has watched that show 3 times this week. She has watched this show 3 times this week. This week, it is indicating. It means in the present week. In the present week only, she has seen that any show. Okay? And that is telling us, okay, if this week is used here, it means present time. It means we should use here perfect tense rule. Which is the perfect tense? Has, have plus third form of the verb. So with she, it means singular number. With singular number, we use has. With plural number, we use have. So accordingly, if this is in our mind, oh, she is given, so we should use here has. And third form of the verb, that is watched. So what will be the perfect sentence? She has watched that show 3 times this week. Perfect. Recent action or events. If you can see in the sentence, recent action or event, something occurred right now. I has drunk tea. I has drunk tea. Suppose you are informing anybody just after taking tea. Oh, I just drank tea. Okay. So, we will understand these helping verbs like this. This have we will use with plural number, plural subjects, you, we, they, I. And with singular number, he, she, it, we will use has here. Some more examples are also here, students, in front of you. She has not finished her work. She has not. This is negative. Negative sentence, she has not finished her work. You are informing somebody. Still it is going on. My brother has returned from Mumbai presently. This presently word is helping us. Cannot be for a long time. Recently, presently, my brother has returned from Mumbai. I have known him for 3 years. I have known 3 years it is given. It means continuously you still know him. Still your interaction is going on, or you are in touch. That's why you are using here have known. Present perfect tense. The monsoon has not arrived yet. Yet word is helping you here. Have your parents returned from Delhi? Interrogative. You're asking the question. Have your parents returned from Delhi? So yes, children, this is perfect, present perfect tense, and this tells us that the work has finished right now in present time, before some time. But yes, this is sure finished. Okay? And if not finished, if the sentence is negative, it means this is also declared. The report is in your hand. Not finished, not done. But result is in your hand. Right? And we studied few important points. Which points helps us? Like already, just, now, presently, yet. These words helps us to recognize. Present perfect continuous tense. So yes, student, as we discussed earlier, when any work has started in past, but still it is continue, in process. So it means that work, or that means we will use there the structure of present perfect continuous. Now we'll see the structure. A structure, subject plus has been or have been, or plus verb. Verb, because continuous is here, in process is here, so we will use here gerund. It means in first form of the verb we will add on ing. Okay, so here subject plus has been, have been, and first form in the ing in the first form of the verb. If the sentence is negative, so what will be the structure? Subject plus has or have plus not and plus been. It means, let's see here, students, we will use not between has or have and been. Okay, we'll use not between of these both, plus first form of the verb plus ing. If the sentence is interrogative, so helping verb will come in the beginning, as earlier also we did. Has or have plus subject plus been plus first form of the verb with ing. So yes, children, we have already discussed in perfect tense where we will use has or where we will use have. Has with singular number, have with plural number. So this point already we have discussed. Let's see here how we will recognize this tense. Actions started in past and are still continuing, are still going on, are still in process. So we should understand that here will be used a structure of present perfect continuous. See, if the action began in the past but is still going on, so as how we can represent, one example is here. She has been reading a book since morning. Since morning. Time period. This is the identification of this tense. Since or for. Where we use since? When the time is fixed. It tells about perfect time. And for, approximately time. Suppose she has been reading a book for 2 hours. We are not aware which 2 hours. Morning hour, evening hour, afternoon hour. We are not aware. So we can use the for. But if morning, yes, of course, the time period is given morning. So we will use here since. Action begin in past has been just completed, but result is still in the present. If the situation in the sentence is like this, any sentence, any work, any action began in the past and has been just completed. It means right now, but its results are still in present. Let's see. I have been cleaning my room since morning and I am very much tired now. Since morning, continuously, I'm busy in cleaning the room. And its effect, its result is here that I'm feeling very much tired. Let's see. Few examples are in front of you, students. Just go through with these examples and try to understand this tense. It has been raining since 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. Right? Time is here. 4 p.m., 4 a.m., whatever is given. But the time, absolutely correct time is given. So that's why we will use here since. She has been playing football since he was a child. This is clear. When he was a child, from that period, he is playing continuously. Since when have you been waiting for me? Interrogative sentence. Since when have you waiting for me? Since when mean to say the perfect time you want to know. For how long has he been suffering from fever? For how long? For 2 days, for 3 days, right? Generally, we write down in application, I'm suffering from 2 days, 3 days. If you will write down particular date, then since. Okay? Otherwise, 2 days or 3 days, so we don't know which day. In that case, we will use for. Have you not been hearing someone sobbing since midnight? Midnight, time period is here again, and we use here since. So these are the examples of present perfect continuous tense.